this together. It's such a big challenge for all of us. It's so many people to do it, and it's just amazing that we can do this every year. It's just so exciting. I'm so happy to be part of it. So yeah, let's hear it for all of our volunteers and organizers. Speaking of new technology, anybody see the live streams we're doing? Because we got satellite now. It's really cool. We'll be able to do that. Got to go to Let's. Overall podium, we're going to start there. Place overall. Give it up for Chairman and Gavin Bowen. Before you guys open up, we do want to make sure we get a picture with the band themselves from Shadowbuck Winery. We got Bob Peters here. We want to get a picture with him as you guys hold up the volunteers. All of the champagne for those that are not volunteers.
Where's your man?
All right. There you go. Everybody hold up your champagne there. Get a picture with Tom.
It didn't work. Nothing worked. No idea.
All right, we're good. All right. I want to bring over here for the American Rally Association. AO Coolers, I want you to stand up there. For all the champagne that you guys keep winning, you got to keep it nice and cool, right? So, congratulations. Do the NA four-wheel drive podium. Pretty much a mirror image. It's the same thing, right? They're powerful. Love it. Gavin Bowen. They're going to get so wet. This is hilarious. In second place, Alex Cathy and Marilyn Blaza. And first, Andy Miller and Todd Tracy.
Oh man, stuck on the radio like 6 times.
Put more roll bar back in our fix the kill switch.
Yeah, fix the kill switch.
There's a lot of fix the kill
We
switch.
haven't joked you, you're never done putting roll bar packs on your car.
No, it's true.
You're never done.
It's true.
It's the one job you'll never
Actually,
finish.
wait.
It's like pushing the stone up the hill.
So, no, once you get through mine once, you're done.
Next time, crossbar between the rear strut pads.
in the engine bit, no, in the engine.
You never know, really, right? A little bit in the engine bay.
Look at that, third overall.
Second place, Arto and Mary, you take it.
Yay! I know them.
I know them too. So sick.
Wait, all California?
California!
Get a rope.
Our car is still kind of small. There's small. Yeah. I still have all my
That's a good looking group.
Congrats, Arto and Mary on P2.
No, there's no way. We didn't win.
To Benji.
You're shooting when you
Ooh,
win.
I'm not sure. We did have them on the stream earlier, welding the car together before the jump. So.
That's your four-wheel drive podium. Moving on to our limited four-wheel drive podium. In third place, number 503, Jared Ben Tim Fogstad. In second place, number 214, Jonathan Myers and Matt Gold. And in first place, number 399, Robert Chabot and Dylan McKenna.
Nice. Okay, so just looking at the times, I don't have, I'm not sure what happened to their car, but they did stage 15 and 16 and completed them with times, and then there's no time for 17 and 18, so must have had an issue in transport.
Alright, let's take a picture first. Four-wheel drive regional podium.
Just looking at the times now, all of the late penalties happened today. There's basically none yesterday. Benji and Baby got a 5-minute run. T8 series or T8.
Sorry, couldn't put all the power down. It was like wrestling in the Let's hear it for our regional open two-wheel drive podium.
Is it party time? How'd we go? How'd it go? How'd service go for second place? Kevin's coming back. What do you think about it?
He's officially hooked.
Officially hooked on servicing? It's a lot of kicking around and waiting when it's going well. It's a lot of kick around and waiting, and then when it's like go time, it's a lot of fun for 30 minutes.
And then we look over at Vinci and them and we're like, oh, they got Rodnoc's team.
But I hear that. I hear that. I'm gonna walk around with this thing. Oh man, Brett, congratulations. Hey, Jimmy.
Finally, huh?
You finished it.
You're gonna get the next one.
Hey, I'll get the next one. But hey,
You know I've done this with you.
That's amazing.
Finally.
Finally, the car can finally handle you. No, the car
I know. Something really quick this year. We had a lot of personal records.
Yeah, the car kept running.
Oh my God.
That's what I mean. You finally have the car to withstand you.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. I like that.
I have to keep finding. I break everything all the time.
Dude, we've done way more than you. You're a novice in the braking car list.
No, for this
Well,
sport.
I
For
feel
this sport.
like you understand. You understand.
Yeah. Remember, I'm not stuck on it. I'm going to
Yeah, but it's other people's cars.
That's the best part.
That's why you signed up for it, huh? That's awesome.
Love it.
All right, so we have a rallycross. We have a rallycross coming up June 7th. We have to go.
I'll do all I can to be there.
And Saturday.
Get up work. That's all I gotta do.
June 7th.
For our next rallycross. You don't have to go. It was just cool seeing all of the people that have been to our rallycross on podium.
Oh, you know what? Last year, remember?
We all finished.
Cali.
Yeah.
So, we saved the money and the time to come up to us. There's a bumper play. Sad.
Bro, everybody wants to sit on that.
The first time we hit it flat out like 90, we literally lost in the
bounced, like a skipper on it.
air.
It was awesome.
We kept our bumper. I was
We
going
got
to do
really
it
good
again.
time, yeah.
And then when it got down, it was a bumper right in the And I'm like, since we left the grounds, there was no way I could do it from the edge because we didn't land stable. Like I barely stopped at a turn. So we slowed down.
Yeah, on during recce, I went through it with the 2500, and I went, that's gonna be fun. We're slowing completely down for this.
Somebody said the guy was out there dredging it the day before.
I heard that. Heard the same thing. It got
And it was the cheapest I've seen it.
All right, okay.
Here with our OTR. So, Elijah, first one after reach.
Yeah.
How do we feel?
Feeling pretty good. A little bit of fuel issue, a little bit of mechanical issue, but we thought it was good. Somehow survived those rocks after a while. I had no idea this was coming. We were looking at the times and thought I was in like 10th or 50th place way down. So just like, okay, just gonna have fun and survive. And we survived.
Jeff? I heard the notes were great.
Huh?
I heard the notes were great, but the driving questionable.
I think you got that backwards. One of the hardest things I've ever done, honestly. And one of the most rewarding and remarkable and fun, indescribable.
We'll see that OT wagon pretty soon, right?
No, that's his car.
Well, for second place, Arto, Mary, trying to keep your championship alive. Yeah. It's still debatable at this point. We're still early. Might even have some new competition.
I'm happy with the competition. More than 3 years is kind of hard to keep up.
We're okay with it.
We're okay with it.
The people we're racing against,
They absolutely earned that.
yeah,
They absolutely earned that.
yeah. Couldn't touch the pace.
Not to cuss here. They did great. They did great.
Great race. Awesome stages, awesome roads out here. The people in the towns that we're visiting are super gracious. Everyone's been super cool. All the locals that we met are excited and enthusiastic about it. Obviously, the racing was really good today. We did our best. It ended up being just good enough. Livingston was on a flyer, though. You guys were untouchable.
Well,
Yeah.
Arto, wonderful Ricky Bobby impression there too, I had to say.
Basically, I wake up with his excellence.
I hear you. But really, the real story here is, after 4 years of trying, showing all of us that really 4 is the charm, not 3.
Break a lot of cars.
Which
All
Jimmy
right,
takes
guys.
those, remember, 4.
Do I sound like Ryan?
Greg, Hunter, where are we at?
Because this has been a subject of debate this whole weekend. And more than one person has come onto the chat and said that I sound like Ryan. So I'm genuinely curious. Comment down below if you're watching this post. Does Brendan sound like this?
It was just amazing on plus.
But anyway,
So fun, something really quick this year, and this is probably the funnest Oregon Trail rally that we've had here. We have one first in class, which makes it all the sweeter. You know what I mean?
How about that?
So with OTR being concluded, Arto, Elijah, I'm guessing we're all going to be in Colorado?
yeah.
Do our best, yeah.
Do it again.
Waiting for Douglas Creek, which may or may not be on the
Hey, I'm ready for Douglas Creek.
It's our California takeover.
These guys don't know anything about Douglas
So really, here's gonna be the question, and this is gonna be the big thing for CRS. Does Arto get a 4-peat? Does Elijah and Jeff come in and take it all? Or does Brett, with the help of Chris Tussaud, wherever he's at, does his car survive the entire season?
RFC real functional cars.
Racers
Right.
for Christ.
Races for Chris.
There you go.
RFC races for Chris. I just want to say really quick, thanks to RFC races for Chris. Tire Streets, the MRF CD3s are great tires. The soft compound is the way to go no matter what. LaZamorana Candy Company and am I forgetting anyone? And Rodnoc Racing. Those guys. Yeah.
Well, in fairness, Arto, we're gonna work on that John Force impression a couple more times.
Yeah.
But it's all good. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming on out. We'll see you guys out in Colorado. And go from there.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, now we got to do a live stream with NJ Baby real quick. All right, now we're gonna go talk to Benji and Baby. We're gonna see what's going on with this. Hi, Baby. What happened?
Well, out of solidarity for you, I decided to not finish.
Hey, buddy. I appreciate that. I wish you did, though.
So do we. But honestly, for as bad as things went, we were very happy for how it turned out. There's a silver lining and everything. We should have flipped. We should have wrecked our motor.
We should have destroyed everything. So, all things considered, we learned great lessons. Our plan for the last 4 stages, because we were 16th place, we were 11th place, was that we want to stress test the car for Colorado. Because Colorado is a car killer and potentially a people killer.
Yeah.
So we want to test the suspension. We sent it, we know we did at least 70 feet on the jump. We got good hang time, so we tested the suspension. We tested out the welds in the back. Those are solid. And then, we wanted to test out our speed downhill on cliff edges, and, we kind of found that limit.
Yeah, so what happened?
On the cliff.
Yeah, on the off.
He said go faster, so I started pushing it. I hit like a right 3, left 3, super sideways, full throttle, and he gave me too much courage.
A good hype
and
man.
I only do what he says. That's it.
It's always
Only
the
do what he
good
said. He said go faster. he said, yes, that's what I want to see. So 2-3 years later, I tried for another right three.
It was set up well,
and it understeered immensely. And we got it very slow, but not slow enough, and it went off the cliff, and we almost slipped.
He pitched the wheels left perfectly and just rolled us down.
Yeah.
And we were cool as 50 feet or so down the cliff.
Yeah.
You got the picture on you?
Melee does.
Well, Melee's got the professional one.
Oh yeah.
So we got about a 10-foot drop straight down, and then it levels out. So we should have flipped here.
Someone's getting Captain
But
Crunch.
you could see the front tires there and the rear tires there. So we came down sideways, and it straightened out to where we are here. And we stopped before getting stuck in this ditch.
5 feet from a ditch, and we would have wrecked the front end of the car.
The car's in perfect shape.
What kind of souvenirs did you pick up other than the
We got some barbed wire. We got some barbed wire.
We got clotheslined by barbed wire. It took out our headlights, or our
light bar,
our
roof scoop,
the
GoPro.
And the GoPro just cleaned off the top of the car.
So I think everybody at home that knows you is probably wondering what you're going to repurpose the barbed wire to secure. Is that going to be a new? Is that going to be a new exhaust hanger?
The barbed wire staying right there.
Okay.
Yeah. We could put maybe a flag on it.
All right. Yeah, we might have to wonder if that gets through tech, but
we actually could have used it 2 stages earlier because on the jump on Boyd, we sent it so hard we shook loose the front right caliper bolts and we lost a front left caliper bolt and we had to use mechanics wire to just secure it. We could have used the barbed wire. So that's staying there.
The caliper was shaking all over the place.
Yeah.
We mechanic twined it and we said we're good to go. And we also hit a berm hard on the spectator section. After the hairpin, we go straight. And you got a left 3. We went straight instead because there was a hazard car. Locked the brakes, hit the berm, destroyed the front right hub, wheel bearing. So it prompted us to inspect. We found the broken calipers, or the missing bolts. We mechanic twined it, and then we said, we're good. So we pushed it down, Nagel's revenge, and went off the cliff.
Nagel got his revenge on us.
He said, we're good. We're going to fucking push the last 2 laps, last 2 stages, so we go off the cliff.
And what's even funnier is Benji's like, baby, you fucking share too much. One of the sweeps came by, what's wrong? Missing caliper bolts. He's like, you can't tell them that.
Don't tell them why we're stopped. Don't tell them what we're fixing.
And then Casey Jones, one of the organizers, comes up to us in the next stage. He's like, hey, I hear you're missing caliper. We fixed it. Awesome. Get out of here. And sent us on the stage.
yeah, you don't disclose any information. You anything you can to continue. You don't want to get stopped.
Absolutely. Fight for that time card.
Hey, if it passes tech, everything after can fall off the car, you know?
Well, okay, I don't know if we should say this now.
We're live on the internet.
Yes, I don't know if we should say this now. They cleared us for tech. They even grabbed the fire extinguisher and took it to another technician.
Oh, he's giving too much.
Looked at it. They looked at it for 5 minutes, put it back in the car, and cleared us. And then earlier this morning, we looked at, no. Yesterday, Arto's dad borrowed it for gas service.
I gotta take over for 2 seconds.
The fire extinguisher was on empty.
All right.
Your regional awards. California took all of the open 4-wheel drive, which is super cool. All those guys go to Rodnoc rallycrosses, so we're not saying that's where they trained or anything like that. But Nick Ormiston, if you're listening, you have a good shot at this. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 5% battery, so I think we're going to end it right there because this is going to die off here in the next minute or so. We've talked to most everybody. Benji and Baby, against all odds, again, was able to not finish, but get close enough to it to be here to tell us why they went off of a cliff and fix everything with 9-wire, which is on brand. And, yeah. All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Brandon, take the rest of this.
Looks like we lost the camera due to dead battery, but all right, thank you guys for joining. Tony, if you're in here, Baby and Benji were on briefly telling the story, so definitely come back later when the video posts on YouTube and have a look at that, and they'll tell you all about it, and they even got a picture. So thank you guys for popping in here, and we'll see you next time. This is definitely going to get bigger and better, and it's a whole thing now. So I had a lot of fun this weekend. Thank you guys for joining. We'll talk to you later. Peace.